and welcome back to my channel and to today's video. Today we are going to be organizing. So I thought instead of doing a clean with me, I would do an organize with me. I'm going to be sharing with you a bunch of different tips and tricks I have for organizing small spaces because, as you guys know, we live in a small apartment. So I wanted to just take you guys along and show you all the little things that I have to organize that are on my current to-do list. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like organization type of videos, give this video a thumbs up. And just a heads up, today's video is sponsored by Simply Self-Storage, which I'm very excited about. I have a strong love for storage units because I own a lot of things and it makes life so much easier. So I'll talk about that a little bit further into the video, and I will have all their links down below if you want to go check them out. But let's go ahead and jump into the video. The first thing at the top of my organization to-do list was our utensil drawer. This is a really embarrassing real life drawer that we have never ever cleaned out. Since we moved in, I've never touched this. I've always just added things to it, and it got pretty dang gross. If you've seen any of my other clean with me's or organization videos, the way I like to work is to take everything out of the drawer or the place that I'm organizing, clean it out, give it a good wipe. I did have to give this drawer in particular a little bit of extra TLC and use some heavier products just to remove all the stains and stuff. But once I got that done, it was all clean and fresh. I even wiped down the organizers that I use within the drawer because those were dirty as well. So you want to make sure you clean absolutely everything, give them all a good wipe, and then you can go ahead and put back in the things that you know you're going to use and need. And so that's what I tried to do. I really tried to keep it minimal and only put back in the items that we have used in the past, and the items we use less frequently and can part ways with, we ended up putting in a donation bin. The next thing on my organization to-do list today is to take my out-of-season clothing that I don't want to get rid of and put them in my Simply Self-Storage box and take them to my storage unit. Simply Self-Storage is an amazing storage facility. They have a bunch of convenient locations and they even offer the first month free, and you don't even need a credit card to sign up, which is amazing. They have a bunch of other benefits. They have climate controlled units. They have 24-hour surveillance, which is really great, especially if you're going to be putting something very important in storage. And the way I really like to use storage facilities is for out-of-season clothing, out-of-season decor, as you guys will see throughout the video. I've had such a great experience having storage units because, as you guys know, we live in a very small apartment, so having a lot of stuff gets really overwhelming in a small space. So the fact that I can put things that I don't need immediately and put them away kind of out of mind, but they're still in reach and I can go get them whenever I need is so great and so perfect for people with small businesses like me. Simply Self-Storage is flexible and free to reserve online. I'll have a link down below so you guys can go check out where the closest one to you is. I also think that having a storage unit or an option to have a storage unit is really great for those of you that want to maybe travel for a bit. You can pack up all of your things, put them in a storage unit. You know they're going to be safe while you're gone. That way you don't have to start from scratch and like start fresh and buy all new furniture. So yeah, I've had such a good experience having a storage unit, and it really gives me a really great peace of mind. So I highly recommend it if you guys also live in a small apartment and you're looking to free up a little bit of space and your mind. Definitely check it out. I'm a big fan. But for now, I'm going to be putting in my clothing that is out of season into this box and putting it away. The reason I'm doing this is because these are items that I want to consign, but it's not time to. I still have to wait until it's fall and winter because that's what these items are, and consignment stores are only taking spring and summer at the current moment. So because I want to get money for these, I'm going to put them away and then bring them out in the fall. Next up is seasonal decor. So I like to keep all of the out of season decor in a box in my storage unit and take it out and swap it when the seasons change. And I have a video on this, how I do this with my clothing, which is kind of a big process, but when it comes to decor, I usually only have one box, and it's usually filled with some pillows, maybe a blanket, and some candles, little things like that. So it doesn't take up a lot of space, but it does make a big difference in my home. Now this you might call me crazy for, but I like to keep empty boxes of my more expensive electronic items because the resale value when you have the actual original box is a lot higher, but also I don't know why, I just always end up keeping them. And these are things that take up a lot of space in our pantry or closets because they're simply just empty boxes. But things like camera equipment, all those things that I want to maybe resell one day, so great to have. So this is the perfect thing to put in a nice box, put it in a storage unit, and then I have them if I need them, but they're not taking up space in my immediate life, if that makes sense. Now that I have all of my items that I'm taking to storage, I pop them in my bins or my boxes, whatever I'm using for that particular item, and take them on over to my storage unit.